awesome car. Not really sure what to say about it. It's an interesting game for sure. I'm thinking about I'm gonna do a my own regular version of a playthrough of it. I found this game about 8 years ago when it first got made. I was watching Gray Still Plays. He was playing it and he hooked me into it, and it's essentially a building simulator with survival elements. It is completely, it could be taken as a joke. It's not super serious, so it's the intro music for a good example. So we are slightly modded, just little quality of life stuff. As you can see, you can have your own little you can set your own image for the driver's license. Type in our own, whoops, I spelled it. And yeah, we got permadeath. We're gonna turn that off. So you're gonna see the premise of this game is to build the car that was on the intro panel there. That's pretty much the main gameplay loop, but there are other things to do. Ooh, that's loud. I'm sorry for that. Here, I'll turn that down in OBS at least. There. I can't skip it. I don't think I can. Oh, yeah. I can. Oops. Alright. I mean, we're just in the game. There's no tutorial, there's no explanation of how to do stuff. You left click to pick shit up. Turn on stuff, press F to open the door. This is apparently the dream car to make. Maybe. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Alright, so I'm sure the first thing you've noticed on the left-hand side of the screen, we have our survival stats. You drink beer to do your thirst. Or milk. We have sausage, pizza, and macaroons. That's how you feed your hunger. You take a nap for your fatigue. Or you cook coffee, we have to go get the coffee pot. I think that's what the first thing we're going to do is. Here's your pantry, you can store more stuff, so it's not littered everywhere. In here, this is useless, but this is the back door. That's your uncle's house. In here, we have a shower for dirtiness. And a sauna for fatigue. I have yet to get this to work correctly without it burning my fucking house down, so we might fuck with that a little bit. Here's the entire map. This is the only version of this map that we get, which is fantastic. Yeah, so, and here's our later, this is for the rally racing, which is the other aspect of this game. As you can see, we do have a power meter. These fuses can blow out. We can kill the power to the house. Yeah. If we don't pay the bill, the power gets turned off, which is fantastic. Alright. And this is one of the first mods. jack stands. It's gonna be helpful, because otherwise we have to use this janky little jack here, and it slides off if you bump into it, because everything has it's a whole thing. But yeah, this is pretty much the primary gameplay loop, is building this car. And I mean building it. Look, let me show you. Let's do the fender first. Yeah, front left. I'll drop it here so we can get a better grip on it. And bam. And now we have these little screws, which is going to be quality of life mod number 2. This one's more so for you guys. If it works. There you go. See? It shows the bolt size. This pretty much... This simplifies things a lot. Normally you're not supposed to do that, but... Plus, you know, over here... Forgot to mention... This little service manual here... Pretty much tells you everything too, and this is also technically a mod. Whoops. We're not going to eat that yet. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Get your body panels, doors, trunk, your muffler, your handbrake, your gas tank, filling tube, just the whole 9 yards. Here's the engine. Here's all the stuff that goes in the engine. So, here's the dash, all that good stuff. Where's the battery at? So the first thing anybody should do if they're playing this game for the first time, take this junk-ass battery here, go ahead and put it on charge. It's already dead. This is the only battery we get for now. Until we drive all the way out in the middle of, out in the town, which is quite a distance. So, this might be, how to build the engine to, walk through too. Camshaft. There it is. Crank. My bad. Alright. Put that there. Now, it took me so long to see that the main bearings are labeled, on top of me looking up how to build this motor. So, just a little tidbit. And it goes from the rear of the motor, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so, taking a break from that, as you can see, here's all the parts list of things that we can buy. We only have $3,000. That's the hood itself, $2,200. And it just keeps going. There used to be a tab where when you bought these rims, there's tires on them. That is no longer the case. You now must take it to the auto shop to put tires on your rims, and you have to put them on the car. Thankfully, he has a jack there. Here's a bunch of just miscellaneous stuff. Here's all the performance dials and speakers and radio, which you can implement. You can apparently import your own tracks into the game. We'll figure that out, how to do that out later. Here's more of the performance parts. This is the game changer. We're gonna go ahead and order that. Haven't messed with the NOS yet. This is detrimental. Here's all the rally stuff. This is the most expensive thing so far. And yeah. Let's see, what else do we want to get while we're here? Yeah, we'll just start with this. Yep, puts it into the little envelope, you drive it down to town. So we're gonna finish bolting the main bearings in real quick before we forget. What size is it? Size 9. Size 9. Are you serious? Yep, 9. Alright. Let's see. Yep, 9. Just for those who do stumble across this and don't know, to tighten bolts, you scroll up on your mouse wheel and scroll down to loosen them. With the ratchet set, it's you just spam it up and down and it tightens. You press F, it swaps to loosen, and you do the same thing. It's just tons better. Alright. I'm gonna set this there. And here's our first working vehicle. Jones. This right here. Just crap. Hold on. There we go. This is there. That's how you turn. That's I've watched looking around on the internet and on forums, and people are struggling to know figure out how to start it. You gotta turn the fuel tap on. Put it in the gear. See? Like that. I don't know if that's loud for you guys, but that's loud as shit in my ears. That's better. Actually, that's still pretty loud. Hold on. I'll just turn it down in OBS for a little bit. There. Let's see how loud that is. That's better. Yeah. Well, if you're wondering how I'm leaning over, it's called the finish headbutt. That's what this game calls it. Yeah, you can't put it in your mailbox, by the way. Somebody was questioning about the question why I didn't do that. No, you gotta carry it like this. There are other vehicles you can get in the game. One of them is time sensitive. I don't know when we're gonna see it, but if we do, we do. The other one, we have to find someone to play poker with and bet our own car. So I don't think we're gonna be able to do that one anytime soon. And we got the Satsuma that we have to build. So the sooner we do that, the better. So what we're probably going to do, if I don't manage to crash, is go to we're going to go to the town of Perry-Yorby. Don't ask me how to spell it. And we are going to go drop this letter off, buy some food, because we'll run out of food before we run out of beer. And buy a couple of the fluid bottles we need while we're here too, for that matter. This is pretty much all the money we have until we get a little bit further along in our day, in our week. Uh-oh. That was close. Where's the bus you can ride? There's the great town, Perry-Yorby. Alright. So what you do, just take your letter. You just stick it in. There. There you go. Let's see. We need 3 of these, I think. 1 of those. Box of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. We'll have to come back for that. We're gonna have to come back for that, and we'll come back for that. Go ahead and buy. We're gonna go ahead and stock up on food while we can. Hope they don't put it in 2 separate bags. He's probably gonna. Yeah, here's the coffee. But what are we at? 700? Yeah. We'll go with that. Alright, so you're gonna need a fire extinguisher at some point. When you buy it, you get a extinguisher holder. Here are all the paint colors that we have currently. And, you know, engine oil, coolant, batteries, 2-stroke fuel, headlights, spark plugs, oil filter, dash covers, the whole 9 yards. Oop, and we are thirsty, so we might. I wish you could strap shit down to that. Oh, is it about to rain? Yeah, he's in charge of the pub too. So we might end up having to wait until he shuts down here and comes over here. But we can go explore the rest of the town. I think this is the inspection shop. Oh, there's the taxi. You could hitchhike and get him to drop you off at home. If he shows up. Yeah. This is the inspection guy. Alright. And that over there is the sewage job. Which we currently can't do. So, it'll be alright. That one pays a good amount of money. How much fuel do we have? Half a tank. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy 2-stroke oil of fuel. Let it fill. Go up, which is the fastest way. You go this way, past that road, to the farmlands way north, and then turn left, and then essentially have a straighter shot home, or we can go this way. Or I can stall. Or we can go this way, which is a little bit longer by a lot. But it goes past the auto shop, which I guess we'll go this way. Oh good, it's raining. I've been playing this game for like 2 weeks straight now. This is the first time I've ever seen it rain. Yeah, we didn't make it, guys. Okay. It is taking me forever to get back over here. But this is where we died. I don't have a clue as to where our bag of stuff went. Let's start with getting this. Is that it? Nope, that's just a reflection in the water. I genuinely don't think we're gonna find it. Well, that was cool. Great. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. We'll just come back when it's actually daylight. We can actually see what the fuck we're looking at. The most annoying time of this game is nighttime. Don't you get... How? How did I do this? This bridge, I swear, has given me more trouble than anything else in this game. Oh, there's the auto shop. There's his car. We're almost back to the house. And, yeah, like I said, when it gets daylight, we'll go back over there to see if we can find our bag. Maybe even, like I said, off camera, we'll go get our other stuff. So, so I'll cut back to that whenever that happens. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're back. I didn't turn any lights on. No, there should be lights on. Oh, I think I blew a fuse. Just drink from here first. I don't know what to do. Can't see anything. It's great. It's just good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Alright, well. Okay, so I just spent 20 minutes trying to find that bag of stuff. I don't think it's a bag anymore since I accidentally reloaded and saved or reloaded. So I can't find it. We'll just have to wait. Go back and buy some more later. Let's build some of the car then. Gonna go ahead and stick that on there. Hopefully our ratchet set will be in soon. Tell you what, let's make use of this mod here, or this user manual. Subframe is a 10mm. Ain't nothing quite like working on a car and the threat of a thunderstorm looming over your head. It's very very immersive. Front right. I can't tell you how many times I've been working on something and then started in the middle of the day. And 2 tens. Alright, those are also 10s. Then you're here working on stuff, then you turn around, bam, big thundercloud looming over you. Kind of like this in steps. We're gonna go ahead and do all the running wheel parts first. And yes, it does matter where. Let's see, where is it at? Trail arms, size 12s. It does matter the orientation you put things. Because if you do not put them in the right... Normally you can just get it kind of close to where they go, but the closer you get it to like the orientation, the faster it'll pop up and tell you, yep, that's right. See, like, that one's just the general direction, or general area, so that one took. Which just kind of destroys my argument. Alright, let's do the rear suspension stuff. Because this is the most pain in the ass. Nope, nope. Skipping a step. Gonna do coil springs first. Because these just kind of sit there. This kind of goes... Oop, where is that? Right there. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and get the rear section done too. And there goes Discord. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's consult our manual here. We are looking for struts, trail arms, coil springs. There we go. Shock absorbers. Oop, my thirst is getting a little high. Come on, give here. Where you at? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you have to finagle where you look to get these things to... No, that isn't... It's a boat. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Put that in our back pocket. Grab a couple of these. Okay, I cannot use my cigarette, apparently. No, I bought some. There we go, got it. And then we will tighten down the top of the shock absorber nut, which is in the trunk here. Right there. And we will go from there. Can I not multitask? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. That's that section done. Oh, those are size 14s. See, the problem we currently have... we're gonna have to go back to town, considering that bag's disappeared, and during that storm, we have 3 fuses that need to be changed. So, yeah. Once that sun gets a little bit higher, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna stop doing what we're doing now, and we're gonna go and I have to put the bracket pinion in, because it goes there. We're gonna have to go get some more food, some drinks, and 3 more bottles of brake fluid and clutch fluid. We're gonna have to go get more spark plugs and headlights. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get another box of fuses. Steering rack, 4 9mm bolts. If we're lucky, our postage will be there waiting for us, so we can have our... Oh no, that's actually a bad thing. And just great. Well, guess we're heading to town a lot sooner than I was planning. Okay. Let's see, what's the next thing we're gonna want to do? Yeah, we'll save that for last. We'll put this on first. Put that there. So that's 12. I'm gonna get as much of this done before we take off. It's definitely a whole thing. We're gonna go ahead and put the suspension in. Raggedy ass bullshit. Let's consult our manual. Let's see, spindles, steering rods, struts. 112, 310, 410, 4 nines. See, the 4 nines. We're gonna be on top. So, we got, nope, this is size 10, so I was wrong. That's an 8. There's the 10. There was a mod I was thinking of using that would give us access to another truck or another vehicles, the FZ250. Now, it's the amount of driving you have to do in this game that makes me realize why people don't stream this a lot. Uh-oh. 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 Whew. Whew. That was almost bad. Anyway, it's like, it reminds me, it makes me realize why we don't see a lot of, like, streams and shit of this kind of game, because... What are you doing? I don't want to know. I don't care. Because, let's see, I've been reporting for an hour and a half, and we've been to town once. I mean, a lot of it is from when I died, and I went looking for my bag, and just didn't want to bore you guys with that part, but still, like, this game's pretty damn massive for what it is. And yes, I will be hit from behind if I'm not paying attention. These drivers don't give a shit. So, when you're driving this Easy Jones, I recommend you drive kind of like this. So that way when they go flying past you, they'll at least move over a little bit. How much fuel do we have? Enough. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead... Press get off that. Cheap fall. We're gonna go ahead and buy everything all at one time. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to wait till that re-ups, huh? Doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and buy those two. Those two. That. One of those. There is no brisket for the biscuit. We might need to buy some fuel on our way back, too. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a case of brewskis. And then we are going to... We can just leave them there. They're not going to go anywhere. And, We'll just come back for them later. This isn't going to be the first time, the only time we're going back to town. It's right there. And push the clutch in. And flip over. Alright. We still have our bag. It's because I went down too fast. I think I went into reverse and it's... God damn it. God dang it. Sit there. Come on. Damn. Come on. Come on, motorcycle. You can do it. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. Normally going super high speeds is not an issue. I just really don't want to have to do this entire thing over again, or God forbid, lose another bag of groceries. Just remember, this isn't even our bag of groceries. We still have to go back for ours. Yeah, there's the dirt track. Let's go check that out here in a bit. There's supposed to be a crashed car or something over there that has some GT parts. It's great. I don't have time to sit here. I'm sorry. Just stay here and get a wife. I unfortunately don't have the time to sit here and listen to you talk. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I'm about to start dying of thirst. We have a very tight schedule here. There's one particular car, I don't know when he starts driving around or when he spawns, but he does not give a flying fuck about your well-being or you being in the way. He will hit you every single time. It is not this one. You will know when it is. If he ever spawns. If he's behind you, you hear him before he hits you. Those of you who've played this game before know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, one of those. Let's see, and then we wanted our groceries. They're outside. Never mind. Alright. Need something to eat. We'll go ahead and buy a bag of chips. Alright, done. Ooh, we're in severe dehydration. Buy the last milk. Alright. Drink one more of these. Buy us a little bit more time. Because anything else, anymore, we're not going to be able to drive. Unless it has always been the second stop, and there's like one more bus stop down that road that I'm not remembering. And it's hard to tell. I don't use the bus a lot. Because honestly, to use the bus, you need to buy a big case of beer. Or have a case of beer ready for you at the bus stop. It doesn't go directly to your house, for obvious reasons. Obviously, you have to find this right road to get off the bus, and then you have to walk back to your house, which is a fucking nightmare. Good start to a new series. But yeah, while we're driving, there are quite a few ways to make money on this game. First one is doing little side jobs like this, you know, for your grandmother. She usually gives you a few hundred here or there. You can grab a wood cutting job, which is super slow to respawn, so you can't really depend on that one, but it does pay the highest out of the continuous jobs. And then there's the septic tank job, which is one I'm hoping to get here soon. And it pays like $1,200 per septic suck, but the trade-off is gas, diesel for it's super expensive, so, you know, you've got to time when your jobs take you where, and, you know, ideally what I like to do is that the first job I do isn't a paycheck, that's my fuel, right? And so everything after that is profit, and that's kind of the mindset you gotta have when doing... That was dicey. When you're doing that job. So I'm gonna stop here and see if she has any extra dialogue for me. Now that I'm not about to. Woo! Save. Alright, well, here we are. We made it back. I got back home safely. We got our belt, we got our fluids, we got our spark plugs, we got our lights and fluid. Yeah, so we're all set for rebuilding. And just a few seconds ago, I got a call saying our postage is there. I'm gonna go do that real quick, and when we come back next episode, we will continue working on the car. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of My Summer Car, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Toodles.